Welcome to my ServiceNow 2021 Hackathon submission. I have created an app called the DemoDoctor, which aims to make communication between technical consultants and internal agile teams a little bit more easier. And I'm going to show you how that app works within ServiceNow. So here I am in the application navigator. I search for DemoDoctor, and I can see that I can create a new record for a DemoDoctor. Essentially, this is a tool that's going to capture communications internally that's going to pertain to upcoming sprint demos. It's going to help get people more organized and have a more familiar process for gathering information. At this point, I have the ability to select a client, a sprint, and a team. And the client is essentially a table that we pre-populate with a client here. And the sprint will pertain to an agile sprint. So I've selected a hackathon sprint. I have several stories under there. We see we get a message to save the form to repopulate stories to a demo list. So I'll show you that in a second. We will select a team and an assigned to member. Let's say it's going to be me. At this point, I'm going to save the form. And we can see here a few related lists become available. We do get some information in our email body. So these stories are going to populate based on the selected sprint, and those are also going to show in this related list, and they are essentially added to an email body, which will be reviewed by the team and then sent to the client. So at this point, as a TC, I'm going to say demo 1 for real client. The next step that's going to happen is I'm going to request this to be reviewed by my team, because I want to be as prepared as I can be for the upcoming demo, so I want to make sure my team's on board with everything I'm doing. At this point, I request a review. We can see some fields were made mandatory, and an email has been sent to the internal team for review. At this point, we see that I'm logged in as an admin, and I have the option to request a revision or send this to client directly. If I am the assigned to user, I won't have those options. So at this point, let's say that we check out the emails and we see demo 1 for real client review. So that's going to be sent to the group. And if they preview that email, they can see, okay, if they want to make revision requests or anything else, or just move this to the next date, they can click that link. From there, they can say, all right, well, you know what? This needs a little bit more information. So they're going to request a revision, which will open up a UI page. Needs a bit more info. They press OK. Revision request has been submitted. The state has moved to in progress. And if we scroll down, we see the internal feedback here left that's supposed to be anonymous. So if we go check our emails once more, we can see revision request has been sent to the assigned to user. They will open up that record, preview the email, needs a bit more info. That's all they see. Then they take a link to the record. From there, let's say I update this and I say I will spend 4 minutes on each section, let's say. At this point, I can request review again. And then since I am currently the system admin, I'm not the logged in user, I will be getting this email. And then at that point, I can say, you know what, this is good. Let's go ahead and send this to the client. At that point, the record is going to move to a read-only state. This information gets emailed to all stakeholders and anybody that's selected under the stakeholders list, but right now it's just going to send it to any email associated with the client. And demo complete will be a future state that'll have additional features and functionality. But for right now, the lifecycle ends at the sent to client state, and so they will receive an email notification. And essentially that would mark the end of the process for demo doctoring. Thank you.